Secure 60 fast class planes, what's in your flight? Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive. Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive. Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive. Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive.
Talk Power Thursday, fear and uncertainty. We are all affected. Welcome to Talk Power Thursday, the platform where we go beyond the surface, where power isn't just discussed, it's activated. Today's episode is a wake-up call, not just for the everyday worker, the dreamer, or the entrepreneur, but for all of us. Because today, we face something bigger than economic headlines. We face the truth that our system, as it stands, is breaking. And that may just be our greatest chance to build something better together. Today, I want to speak directly to your heart, your mind, and your soul. Because whether you know it or not, you are feeling the shift. Not just in your wallet, not just in your community, but in your spirit. Something is cracking, something is changing, and this is the awakening. The system is breaking. Let's start with a headline. Even the rich are getting poorer. Now let that sink in. And let me hit you with a little truth serum. Yes, even some of the rich are getting poorer. Not just you and me, not just the people juggling rent, groceries, and gas. We're talking about franchise owners who own McDonald's, Burger King, Jack in the Box, Del Taco, TGI Fridays, and even Wendy's. Wealthy operators are closing shop or reducing locations, and many, many more. Why? Why are they going bankrupt? Why? Well, inflation, rising labor costs, shifting consumer preferences. The cost of operating a franchise continues to climb. The customer base? Well, they're tapped out. They can't afford the food anymore. They can't afford fast food anymore. And while that might sound like a win for public health, it's not a victory and it's not a solution. It's a symptom. It's a warning. This is a symptom of a sick economy. We are all witnessing the collapse of our cultural business model. It's breaking down. The economy built on cheap food, cheap labor, and high volume, well, the entire system is telling us that it's folding in on itself. It is collapsing. And here's the warning. If the people at the top are falling, the whole system is unstable. Let me say this again. If even the wealthy are losing money, it means the foundation is broken for everyone. And we are all affected. This isn't just about burgers and fries. This is about the system itself. This isn't just about layoffs, and it's not about job losses or tariffs. The deeper truth. But let's go deeper, Because this isn't just about money, gender, sexuality, or race. It's about values, and it's about truth. We've been living in a world full of fake money where it props up fake knowledge, where the people who look rich are leveraged to the bone, where generations are divided and communities are isolated. And here's the real talk. This isn't just about the money. This is about how we live, how we communicate with each other. It's time to reclaim who we are and what makes us powerful, not as moguls, not as brands, but as humans. Stop focusing on the fake reality, fake images, fake reports, fake truth, fake relationships. Stop and feel the disconnection, and really feel it. The disconnection, the stress, the fatigue, the hollowness. We eat food that doesn't nourish. We chase likes instead of love. We listen to experts who sell illusions and not solutions. So when the system collapses, and it is, we should be asking, what can we build in its place? The collapse was inevitable. The good news? It's also our greatest opportunity. Because when something fake breaks, it makes room for something real to rise. The awakening. This is the moment to return to what's real. We need to wake up. We need to reconnect with each other, with ourselves, with the truth. We need to eat real food again, have honest and respectful conversations, spend quality time in our communities, share our resources and wisdom across generations, and cultivate real power. Because here's the deal. No corporation is going to save us. No billionaire is going to rebuild our neighborhoods. No political party is going to restore your peace. We have to do it together. It's time for government, entrepreneurs, corporations, elders, activists, and families to all come back to the table. Not just to negotiate, but to commune. We need our small business owners and our artists and our innovators and our children. We need all of us standing up side by side, not as competitors, but as co-creators. Because if we don't build now, we'll inherit collapse alone. And that's not the future we deserve. The power path. So what do? Well, we move forward with intention. We build with truth. We invest in each other. We invest in real wisdom and not algorithms. We invest in farms, our gardens, our animals, and our oceans. We invest in real cures, real sustainable solutions, and oneness. We invest in communities, roundtables, earth, and our relationship to it. We invest in real conversation, real peace, not just for the cameras or for show. We stop chasing the illusion of power and we start living it. This isn't about being moguls, it's about being human. This isn't about going viral, it's about going deep. This isn't about winning alone, it's about rising together. So here's the call. What are you going to do with this moment? Will you wait for another collapse? Or will you build something that lasts? You don't need to have 1 million followers. You just need to be awake, aware, present, and connected. Because this isn't the end. It's a new beginning. It's a time to reconnect, to live as one, to appreciate all resources, to build resilience, not just revenue. It starts with truth. It starts with talking powerfully and acting with heart, from the heart. And if we're brave enough to move together, to eat better, speak better, live better, we won't just survive this collapse, we'll transform it. How do we do it? By focusing on what's real. Respectful global communications with all countries. Homegrown food, supporting our local farmers, and putting our children's education and welfare first. Honest communication from the heart with each other. Focusing on books of wisdom and elders with lived experience. Listening to mentors who don't need likes to lead and value truth and people over control and power over others. This is what the future needs right now. Not moguls on pedestals, but humans in service. Not influencers chasing relevance, but leaders creating resilience. We need to stop chasing illusion and start building real infrastructure. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. A real community. We need to create a spiritual and social realignment. So let's start creating the new system and be the system now. We are the architects of what's next. Let's eat better. Let's live wiser. Let's talk powerfully and act with heart. This is Talk Power Thursday, and I'm Monet Swan. Thank you for being here, for showing up, for listening with your heart. Let's stop blaming each other about the problem and put in the time to become part of the solution. And always remember, it's not about waiting for power. It's about becoming it. In light of the recent devastating fires in Southern California, we remain committed to supporting those affected. We want to take a moment to introduce our nonprofit organization and the vital assistance we provide to help individuals and families rebuild their lives. Collaborative Expansion Foundation, bringing people to truth through love and knowledge. We are a nonprofit organization. At Collaborative Expansion Foundation, we empower seniors by addressing their critical needs and fostering trusted relationships. We combat loneliness, financial insecurity, and access issues through education, community engagement, and support. Guided by our motto, no senior should enroll in Medicare with a stranger, we strive to ensure all seniors receive the care they deserve. Together, we create a caring, inclusive community.